Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, today is going to be just Horde night, because I skipped last week, that Horde night, since I didn't really experience anything different. But I think this week might be different. Last week we did start to encounter dogs. We have to remove these trees quick before the Horde comes in, since these'll block my view. Plus, I ended on day like 27 or 28 early in the morning, so I knew I wouldn't have time to do what I want to do next time. Yeah, that's better. Still a lot of blocking, but actually, since I've got a couple more hours till the Horde starts, I'll be back when it starts and try to clear out as many trees as possible. Alright, so I cleared out most of the trees, so now I can see everything pretty well. Now we just have to wait the last few moments and honestly keep kind of a patrol so nothing spawns inside. Actually, I'm gonna check back here, because last time, as we can see, I had a hole punched in my wall. It's actually a couple weeks old, that hole. I patched it up and didn't mention it. But yeah, I'm planning on next week in terms of when episodes come out, once the Horde night is done in-game, I'm gonna go and hit the hotel and everything that I hit previously. The hotel, bank, and gas station. Because I need gas. I can use the clothing, probably just to sell. Come on, it can't be this bad. Alright, we're gonna start spreading you guys out a little bit. Don't want you busting one wall. Come on, keep moving. Yeah, I plan to do that, and then most likely off screen I need to knock out the first probably 3 blocks of dirt radiating outwards from my base, which is something I would suggest everybody do, and then replace that layer with really like a cobblestone block, because then you can leave corpses a little longer because they won't do the terrain deformation as easily. Plus, it's easier to spot corpses and just generally nicer to deal with. Alright, come on. Or get a stumbling hit. Chopping down the trees, I'm surprised I didn't get a horde, because I checked the wiki a while back and they said if you chop down too many trees... Oh, there's a dog. A horde can spawn. I don't know why I tried to flick that one. I'll admit I'm kind of wasteful with my bolts, but just trying to get the kills and get them out of the way. Or I'm stupid and I try to attack while they're mid-animation. But I'm sitting on a ton of bolts, so I'm not too concerned about wasting them. Alright. Who's over here? Really wish I had a actual sight on this. I know they're working update 17 to replace a lot of the guns, or all the guns with, instead of having parts, it's just a standalone weapon and then you get different attachments. I just hope they allow us to put attachments on stuff like crossbows. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about my building because I'm just going to replace anything with cobblestone once it breaks. Really? Chest shot? But yeah, it's kind of funny talking about update 17 when console doesn't even have update 16. Just seems like I'm kind of planning, how did you get in? There isn't a hole. Or, is there just like one spawn point that they're just hopping in from? Which, like, honestly, if it's one spawn point, that's fine. I just want to know. Since I'm waiting here. 3 dukes, not that great. I hate checking the trader, just because every time I do, it's like, hey, do you want to buy this gun? It's extremely expensive, and you're only getting like one part that's of real value. Everything else is garbage tier. I saw one where the gun was 2 sub 100 parts and then 2 500 or higher purple grade parts. Oh wait. You, with the Weekend at Bernie's pimpling, walk over here. Right about there. Yeah, got him. So we got 2 there. There's a burning guy. I think. Or not. I gotta say though, this prefab is holding out pretty well for 4 weeks of hordes. Plus intermittent little hordes that pop up. Okay, just him. The audio in my headphones put it like behind me. And I was just like immediately flinching and turning into like, oh no, stranger danger. Really? And yeah, I want to get the gas from up north. That was just a muscle twitch. But I want to get the gas from up north because my plan is to then go death by butt arrow. I want to go back down this way. I have a treasure chest, but I'm not too sure about going after that. But I want to follow that road or this road and see where they lead. If they spit me out at another city or what it'll present to me. And as a random base building tip, these iron bars are good if you want to build kind of like a walkway, but have it stick out one. Since, as you can see, you can just shoot right through them. And then the zombies would clump up underneath you instead of at the wall. I can't tell if this horde is busier than normal or not. It feels busier than normal. But maybe that's just me. Oh, the headlamp is doing a good amount of lighting up the area. I wasn't too sure. I knew it would light up the area, if I have it on, because I leave it on wherever I go, I tend to forget its effectiveness, and it just becomes kind of the passive thing to me. Like, there have been times where I forget how dark it actually gets. And I'm sitting there going, you know, damn, this is really dark, when I turn it off or swap it out for something. I really wish the loot would just merge into the nearest gore block. Yeah, look at all these bodies already. What sucks is I can't chop them up, so that's animal fat going to waste, which I need for gasoline. I could get a fair amount of animal fat from a bear, but I refuse to fight bears. Unless I'm gonna sit down and, you know, expend the resources to make landmines. Which I very well could, but landmines are hit and miss, especially with bears. Zombie bears are the worst. I've seen them eat... It was either zombie bears or ferals. I think it was zombie bears. Ate like 6 landmines before being at least wounded enough that the crossbow was able to kill them quickly. It was absolutely absurd. Think I can land it from here? Ah. He'll get up. Yeah! Took that second shot, though. Sometimes you just have to re-range it. My farm is doing pretty nice. The trader had the book for how to make beer, but I don't have any hops plants, and I looked into what it takes, and it's 4 hops flowers, so you get 1 beer out of every 2 plants. if you do not expend any of the plant, try to plant more of them. It's such a high cost that I ask myself, is it actually worthwhile? And no, not really, no. If I really want to, I could spend the row I would allocate for that and just grow corn and make even more gasoline. What the hell? Oh, dog. Oh, dog inside. That's nifty. I'm amazed how calm I was with that. I just barely cared, just like, oh, would you look at that? Yeah, and if you live in the graveyard, you gotta make sure you rip out this sand or gravel, because plants, like trees, do not grow well in it. This game needs pole arms. I want to have just a spear I can shove through and poke these guys. I know... I think Starvation mod has spears. Hang on, can I poke it from here? Nope. Ah, that's a little disappointing. Hey, those just grew. Kinda wish this game also had the ability to sleep through nights. Like, you make it so you can't sleep through Horde night, but otherwise be kinda like Minecraft in the sense that you can just flop down and sleep like 8 hours. Because there are some nights I just don't want to leave, or I want to just accelerate time. I've been meaning to do a zombies run all the time challenge, but I just don't like running zombies. Really? You. Leave. Alright, I'm gonna have you chase me out of my garden so you don't gore block up on my garden. Where are they coming from? Because the hole is fixed. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I got him. Anybody else? You... Yeah, this is definitely a busier Horde night. Come on. There. Quick loot this guy and then just jump out, bait everyone, and splatter them. Got him. Grab this dog before he despawns. I need that leather, or the hide. Hey, the other dog's still here, cool. And that's it. Alright. So, that was the 4th Horde night, day 28 Horde. If you like this video, please make sure to hit... If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.